on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to.
I'm so excited! It's Spider-Man! That is one...
Spider-Man!
It's my lucky day.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the trucks. Got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
You're just some skinny kid.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid. Why can't they all be like that?
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shifts.
I'll tell the boys.
Task force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Task force? I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones. They should have given us that armor.
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. They say bad guys don't think. Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. There are more crimes to the list.
Man, this armor is sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
It's time, pal. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? This shit was wrong.
You are really, really not good.
You're not ready. We're serious now. Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words.
That mask don't scare me.
I'm just starting to get predictable. Are you deliberately moving really slowly?
I bet you're used to disappointment.
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Got the spider!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Sometimes I even impress myself.
Ah, come on, what's the spider gonna do? He messes with us. He just gives us an excuse to bust him for assaulting an officer.
What the?
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, be honorable. Police officers, they'll make wonderful news footage.
Spider! Work with me!
What's that? A rat?
I'll take you on any day.
It really is so hard to get good health these days.
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you. Insect.
Kitty.
This is why they call me amazing. Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think
Webbing's my best shot here.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you. Let's see how...
Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take another hand in this sordid matter.
Like this. Motion.
No more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me. No way.
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tookers. It must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it looked like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which...
Not so confident now, are you?
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. I'm gonna beat you, Sam.
Go on, make a joke!
Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. They say you guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. Now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. When you start hurting people, When you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you! You know nothing about hell. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
You do not do this to me!
It's like a bouncy house. Am I right? You're so fat, you're the same height line down.
Call the police! I'm being assaulted by a criminal!
You're so fat, you wear a code people yell, taxi! Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their
food. I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.